on the corridor.
Get the concierge up, will you? Yeah. Bring her through the surgery, round the other way. Right.
I've put off most of the afternoon patients, Doctor.
Thank you.
You say these doors were locked when the Javets left?
Oh, Dr. Negrel wasn't here. I heard Madame Javet lock it. I suppose she took the key.
I'd like this room left exactly as it is, thank you. You had no idea Madame Javet was intending to return?
No, none.
And the flight time was 3 o'clock, which means she could have been back here any time after 5. Were you both here all the afternoon?
Yes, but I told you she could have used the entrance on the corridor.
What time did you leave?
Well, I left at 5. Dr. Negrel was with a patient.
Yes, I must have left shortly after, at 5:30.
And neither of you were here during the weekend?
No, the surgery's closed.
Madame Michaud, the concierge.
I can't leave my door for long.
This won't take long, madame. Tell me, were you in your office all day Friday?
Up till 10 at night. After 10, I shut the door.
Up till 10. Now, would you see everyone who came or went?
Up to 10, I see everyone.
Did you see Madame Javet returning?
But she's in Nice.
Obviously you didn't. All right, thank you, madame. Oh, madame, I suppose you did see Mademoiselle Vidal leaving.
Yes, at her usual time, 5 o'clock.
And Dr. Negrel about half an hour later?
No, monsieur.
No.
But I left Madame at 5:30.
Before 10, I see everyone.
All right, thank you, madame.
Monsieur.
This is absurd. I passed by her window.
Dr. Javet's surgery? 1 minute, please. Dr. Javet.
Hello, Philippe. Thank God. It's Negrel.
Gilbert? Hello? Hello, you have to shout. What's all the commotion? Messages here, messages at the yacht club. What? What was that? Oh, Evelyn's away. She's gone to look at some friends in Saint-Tropez. What? It sounded exactly as though you said she was...
She's dead, Philippe. I found her here. She must have had an attack.
What are you saying? She said she'd gone to Saint-Tropez. Yes, I'll come back at once. I'll get the next plane. She's dead. Evelyn. She's dead.
Hello, Marie.
Hello.
Chief Inspector.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, not yet. Thought I'd just stroll out for the early edition and a touch of your cider.
Cider. Just come in. From Uncle's farm.
What?
Soft as air.
Calvados? Ah, oh, you old Norman. Oh, my compliments to your uncle.
Still keeping an eye on the office?
Oh, I suppose you can see it from here, huh?
Yes, those 2 windows. 3rd floor, left. Marie and I sometimes watch her. You come to the window, puffing a pipe. Marie says, the patron's thinking.
Well, it's Inspector Lukow has to do the thinking from the next few weeks.
Pity. As soon as I read it, I said there's a case for the patron.
What case?
Oh, the doctor's wife.
There doesn't seem to be a case for anyone yet. Foul play is not suspected.
Oh, they always say that.
You can be too suspicious, Gaston. All the same, why didn't Dr. Javet know that she'd come back to Paris, huh? And why was she unclothed?
Perhaps she was going to take a bath.
Perhaps. On the other hand, perhaps she... no, but that would mean... I wonder. Gaston, have you got a card, a plain card?
What, to write on? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Marie, bring a card over, will you?
If you can't thought of that.
That one, do you?
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you, Marie. Well.
Amateur detectives. When was it posted?
Well, it wasn't. It was dropped in the police call box on the Rue Voltaire.
What?
Duty man found it there about 10 minutes ago.
Why was she unclothed? Chief Inspector Luca. Well, that's quick promotion.
Oh, Dr. Javet's here.
How good, show him in.
Right.
This has been written with the left hand.
You want me to send it down to the lab?
No, ignore it. We'll get thousands of these things.
Yeah.
Probably some old crank. Not for me.
Dr. Javet.
Dr. Javet. Inspector Luca. Do sit down.
Thank you.
Cigarette?
Thanks.
Naturally, this must have come as a great shock to you, Doctor.
I've just seen her. I can't get over it. Why didn't she tell me she was going to Paris?
You had no idea Madame Javet was intending to return?
None. I was out in the boat on Friday. I spent most of my holidays sailing. Eveline didn't care for it. I got back in the afternoon, and Mademoiselle Jusseron,
Jusson?
the housekeeper at our villa in Nice, she said that Eveline had made a phone call and then told her she was going to join some friends in Saint-Tropez.
Did she often go off on her own?
At times, I didn't think about it. We were independent of each other that way. I went back to my boat. I planned to do a 3-day trip along the coast, trying out my navigation. I didn't get back until this morning when I got Maigret's message. She must have been lying there all the time. Inspector, of course, I understand the police have to make inquiries.
The circumstances surrounding the death,
I'm
Doctor.
quite sure in my own mind it was natural.
Well, no doubt the autopsy will reveal that.
Autopsy? Yes, I suppose there has to be one. You see, I've lived for a long time with the knowledge that Eveline might die suddenly. Any emotional strain, mental or physical.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Oh, thank you. What I'm trying to say is that there's no need to look for a... Well, I mean, no one's to blame.
You mean no one in particular?
I mean, no one. Anybody.
Have you any idea why Madame Javet kept her trip to Paris a secret from you? I mean, why she invented this story about Saint-Tropez?
She was unpredictable.
You know she was naked when she was found.
Is that important?
Not necessarily, but it could imply that she was not alone when she died.